Yoda's nothing but a coward. Let's just take a look at the facts. The entire Jedi Order fail and crumble on Yoda's watch. If the Jedi are supposed to be trained young, why didn't Yoda raise Luke and Leia? Gets two very powerful Force users with absolutely no emotional attachments, just gives them away and goes into hiding. Could have just taken them with him, but instead gives them away, goes into hiding, and uses hope as a tactic. And we all know from Marky Mark's character in Deepwater Horizon that hope is not a very good tactic to use. Then Yoda and Obi-Wan don't put the proper time and effort into training Luke. They get lazy. They basically try and sacrifice Luke's life. They know full well that Luke stands no chance against Emperor Palpatine. They send him off to face Palpatine anyway. What they really want is for Luke to kill Vader, something they couldn't accomplish at the height of their power when they were able-bodied warriors. They want a 19-year-old Luke Skywalker to do this instead. They're trying to make up for their failings as the leaders of the Jedi, living their glory days through a Skywalker. Same tactics by the Jedi over and over and over and over. Yoda had absolutely no intentions of carrying on the legacy of the Jedi. He was just trying to make himself as comfortable as possible so he could live out the rest of his days a failed Jedi, probably the worst Jedi of all time, letting the galaxy slip into the hands of the Sith Order. He openly tells Obi-Wan the Sith must be destroyed. Able-bodied Yoda and Obi-Wan both chose to go into hiding instead of fighting for honor. It was two Sith against two Jedi. There's no honor in hiding. The Jedi can only attack when they have numbers vastly in their favor. I mean, they're trying to tell us that the Jedi are the heroes, and it seems to me like the Jedi are the cowards. Don't try and tell me that Yoda's this great Jedi master, because he gives away two would-be pupils that could carry on the legacy. And when Obi-Wan sends Luke to Yoda, Yoda doesn't even want to train him. Dumbass, you're about 19 years too late. You could have trained him from the beginning. You decided to give up on the legacy instead of fighting or even attempting to train the next generation. Yoda had no idea who Palpatine was. If he was this great Jedi and he was so in tune with the Force, not so wrapped up in the political affairs that the Jedi involved themselves in, basically that Yoda involved the Jedi in, he easily would have been able to identify and bring down Palpatine before the Emperor got so powerful. So the bottom line is, Yoda is an absolute failure. He's got an entire generation of people thinking that he's a fucking hero. No wonder society is so fucked up right now. Yoda is nothing but a coward, used hope as a tactic, failed at his job miserably, and Darth Vader is not only the greatest character in Star Wars history, he's the greatest character in the history of characters.